Montreal, such a relaxing and nice city. Except when you have to scramble and make an itinerary last minute to impress your Dutch girlfriend who solo traveled all over the world. It's okay, I've been so many times and I'll make her have a memorable trip. And if you stay till the end, I actually show you a neighborhood that a lot of tourists don't know about and I think has some of the best dining and bars in the world. And if you're from Montreal or you've been there before, you're going to recognize this line. It's for St-Viateur Bagels. Definitely butchered that pronunciation, but some of the best bagels in the city. And there are better spots or equivalent spots, but they have the best bagel sandwiches. And the line moves super quickly. My girlfriend thoroughly enjoyed her smoked meat bagel, and I think I got the breakfast sandwich bagel. After this, we went to Osmo x Maruson. So it's an underground vinyl coffee shop place, and they have unreal katsu sandwiches. And we need to fuel up before we went to Old Port. Now on this trip, you're gonna see that I take her to some touristy things, but also some stuff that's just genuinely more low-key or stuff that locals do, and everything in between. You never want to get too niche because it is still our first time in Montreal, so we want to hit more of the tourist hotspots. But yeah, this walk to Old Port through Chinatown was cool. And now we're at Old Port getting pictures for the gram, for her memories. And yeah, look at us. I think we're pretty cute together, if you ask me. I'd come to Montreal as a kid many times, but it was really in university when I came for the first time. I was amazed. I hadn't traveled anywhere in the world, and I got to Old Port and I just thought, wow, this must be what Europe looks like. And I don't think my girlfriend got that same wow factor, but she did enjoy Old Port. Something I didn't film but really enjoyed was Bota Bota. It's a spa-like facility that's just off the water. We went prior to walking around Old Port in this video clip here. And at this point, we'd eaten some food and we wanted to get some drinks, just enjoy the weather. So we did what any person in Montreal Old Port would do, and that's find Terrace. Terrace. But yeah, this one had views of the city and some good mimosas, which I was craving. Just enjoy the vibe, the ambiance. Bruh, I'm gonna get better at these vlog commentaries, but just enjoy the ambiance. Alright, Tommy Café. Now, I don't know if the coffee is that good, there's a lot better. But the vibe, man, this is probably one of the first coffee shops that I went to as a young teenager and was like, wow, this is amazing. This is what every coffee shop should be like. Plateau, one of the best neighborhoods in Montreal. A lot of great restaurants, food, bar scene, whatever, you name it. Meeting with my buddy, and the plan is to get some Indo food or Indo-Malay Singaporean type food, and then hit up a comedy show or a jazz bar. So you'll see what we end up choosing. It's honestly so nice just seeing my beautiful girlfriend walking around these beautiful streets. Like, I think we stopped so many times just to take pictures against some of these houses. So this is a restaurant that serves Indo, Singaporean, Malay type dishes. It's not necessarily an Indo-only restaurant, and I believe it is near the mountain. So it's in this like flat street that leads up to the mountain. Super long street. I'll show you more of it later on the vlog. But yeah, the street is called Avenue de Mont-Royal. And now we're at this low-key jazz spot. I don't think there's reservations. They have shows on a recurring basis, and just listen to the music. First come, first serve. We got some drinks and enjoyed the show before heading out. This next set of clips is just from us walking around Plateau and Avenue de Mont-Royal, just showcasing some of the walkable streets and just how beautiful it is. Not, in my opinion, this is the real, or one of the many charms of Montreal as a city. After this little walking break, I'm going to take you to Saint-Henri, which is one of my favorite parts of the city, and a lot of tourists just don't venture out there. Maybe they do, but it's not that it's so hidden, it's just, I guess, not as well known.
You know about Montreal.
Don't I know? So we're not actually in Saint-Henri just yet. We're walking along the water and approaching it. Dude, one of my favorite things about you is the amount of farts you're willing to tolerate me doing.
That's your favorite thing about me.
One of them. So you can actually walk this all the way from Old Port and actually maybe even before it, but you can walk all the way from Old Port to Saint-Henri, and it's such a beautiful walk or bike ride. There's like cool apartment buildings, cool volleyball courts. The apartment buildings aren't actually in here and they're cool, but there's a lot of nice scenery along this walk. At this point it was slightly chilly, hence the hoodies, and the main reason we're here actually was to kind of show her what Saint-Henri looks like. I don't know if we had dinner resos this day. I am recording this commentary a little bit in the future, but we did go to one of the greatest cocktail bars in the world. The end. No, seriously, yeah, this is the end. Bye.